He said the thorn is a gift to you. Did I misread it? Did somebody say something different? It said there was given to me a messenger of Satan to buffet me. That he names as a thorn of the flesh. And he names it as a thorn in the flesh because he doesn't want to bring it down to detail exactly what it is, because then you will say this has nothing to do with me. He said, no, all of us got something. And so I'll just call mine a thorn in the flesh. You can name yours what you want to. Because we name our thorns. Amen. I'll get away from there. Because everybody got. See, the whole trick of the enemy is to make you think that you're the only one got a thorn. Everybody got thorns. Everybody got. And there's thorns on you, and thorns who you dealing with got thorns. Wow. So he says, no, I gave you a thorn so that you would be balanced.
Hallelujah. Balance.
The thorn has balanced you.
Yeah.
Least you forget to be humble.
Yes, Lord.
See, you can be getting so much from God, you can think you all had in a bag of chips. Have you ever ran into somebody that's so spiritual that you can't tell them nothing? And they so deep. And they got thorns, and you be staring right at their thorns. I could listen to you better if you would acknowledge your own. If you would just acknowledge your own, what he said, if you could take the mote out of your own eye, then you would see clearly to help you with mine. It ain't that you ain't got a mote. It's just how you deal with you try to act like ain't nothing wrong with you. Which makes you an alien to me, because I got stuff wrong with me. I got problems. Excuse me. But that's the problem. And I have to talk to somebody that can relate. Yes. Because when I run into somebody, they can't relate to why I do what I do. Because they ain't been through nothing. So they look at me weird. As if I did something that's uncommon. But the truth of the matter is, Jesus said in the Bible that all the things we're going through are common among men. What's not common is to see a man other than Jesus perfect. That's what's not common. So I see them as somebody that's okay. Because we got thorns. This man had so much knowledge and wisdom. He was so beautiful in the revelations of God. God was sharing secrets that he couldn't repeat. God said it's against the law, not man's law, my law. Don't you tell nobody that. Right. And in order for him to be able to continue, God had to give him something that would bring him back down to earth. That's the kind of revelation. See, you can have so much success that it blow your mind. A matter of fact, what comes first? The flower or the thorn? Oh, the thorn comes before the flower.
Wow.
And maybe you got some thorns because something getting ready to pop off in your life.
Yes.
Maybe you see it all that's wrong with you right before God bless you. Y'all hear that? Because God got to balance you. If he does it first, you'll already lose your mind. So before you get up here, let me give you some thorns.
Yes.
Then when you get up here, you won't lose your mind because you'll remember where you came from. And you won't look crazy at people because after I get through giving you all this success, you're going to need somewhere. You're going to be walking around. We're going to know who you are. So thorns come first. become the flower. Because now you're ready to hold something on top of your stem.
Glory.
You ready now. You done been through some things. Now when people talk to you, you can talk correctly. Now, see, it wasn't until I had a failed marriage that made me successful with that one. Not that everybody got to fail, but I learned so much in the first one, and the do's and don'ts, that when I had the second one, I was like, oh, okay, I know how this works now.
That's right.
Don't say that, don't do that, come home. I just saved somebody's marriage right there, come home. What you doing? I'll bring her with you or something, I don't know. Oh man. Come on, because the enemy ain't doing nothing but talking to her while you gone.
Okay.
If she could talk to you, she wouldn't be talking to the enemy.
That's right.
Anyway, that's what I'm my thorns were a gift. The thorns weren't there to hurt me. They were there to bless me. Quit trying to pray away your thorn. There are some things you'll pray for God to move and God will say, no, my grace is sufficient. I'm not moving it. It's going to be just like that. But the thorns won't stop you from being beautiful. It won't stop you from increasing. They won't stop you from being successful. They won't stop you from achieving the purpose and the plan of God in your life. Thorns aren't there to kill you, they're there to help you. Thorns make you grow. Ain't nothing like a thorn. And all you know is, I don't like this. Anywhere but here. Oh God, something got to change. Something got to give in this situation, whatever it may be for you. I know mine. Oh no, I can't live like this. I can't be like this. I can't go on like this. And God is saying my grace is sufficient. I'm going to give you the grace to endure it. I'm going to give you the grace to go through it. I'm going to give you the grace to handle it. I'm going to give you the grace and unmerited favor that the thorn ain't going to stop you. You'll see it there, but yet you're going to still go on and become and imagine all the things you're going to do. Some people are waiting on perfect conditions.
That ain't going to happen.
You got to get your blessing with the thorns.
That's right.
The thorns are in you. You see so much imperfection about yourself that you're scared to step out. Scared to do something. Scared to be something. You wait a minute. This thorn won't stop you. As a matter of fact, people aren't even looking at your thorns. They're looking at your beauty.
Amen.
But you staring at your thorns and you feel so negative about yourself. You feel negative about yourself. You feel like, oh, that's all they staring at. Matter of fact, you can't even see the thorn. It's just when they go to touch you. So what I gotta do is, all people coming in my life are those I see with gloves on. I'm a work in progress.
Amen.
I can already tell you can't handle me. Ain't no big playing with you. You ain't ready for this. You ain't ready for this. It don't have to be a boyfriend or girlfriend. It can just be a girlfriend. It can just be a friend. It can be an associate. It can be a business partner. I look at him and I say, you ain't ready for this.
All right.
You're ready for this because with this comes other stuff that you got to handle. And I might not be ready for yours.
Come on.
I'm tired of bleeding. I'm bled enough in my lifetime. So I'm selective about what I have in my garden. I'm selective. I have a certain way I want the flowers to grow in my garden. I have a certain way that I want, I've got a certain color I want. I got a certain way that I imagine this thing. It's got problems. It ain't a perfect garden, but it's mine.
That's right.
It's mine. say what goes in my garden.
Them nuts, those are
You
nuts.
can't be in my garden just because you want to be. Wait a minute. Just because I'm going to see my garden every day. I'm going to wake up to my garden. I better make sure I plant a garden that I like.
Flourish.
I know it got thorns to it, but I accept those thorns. I accept them. Yeah, you good. You good. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Wait. I know you're pretty, but you got it.
That's beautiful.
No. Y'all can stay.
That's so true.
Hold them by the pretty part. Walk right out the door.
I don't let you poke me again.
I accept a little poking, but you got switchblades. I don't know if I survive this one. Your thorn's too big.
Man, that's so true.
See, what God is doing with us right now.
Glory.
He's going to share some stuff with you and take you where you've been praying for, but he's prepared you by giving you a couple of problems to work on, a couple of issues to work on. Everything you go through is designed by God to help you become what you're supposed to become. Everything you go through. Everything, every smoke, every drink, I say that right off the top, every sexual thing, everything. I'm not just mentioning good things. It's easy for us to understand that the good things, oh yeah, God can use that. I went and got a degree. But God gonna get the degree you got off the street.
Hallelujah!
He's gonna take that degree and work it out for your good. He's gonna take the problem with your sister. The problem with your brother. You know, when you grew up, y'all grew up a certain way, y'all got older and can't stand each other and stuff like that be happening. And I'm gonna show you what to do about it. Because when you work out that and you get it the way I want it, regardless of how they act, you can't control them, but you can control you. When you get it how God wants it, you graduate. You graduate. It's just too much for y'all.
No.
You graduate. You graduate. I'm gonna show you how to love unlovable people.
Come on now.
There's a method to it. There's a way to it. There's a way that you think when they come around.
Wow.
And see, when you get about God's business, some things don't bother you that used to bother you because you have a different focus.
Yes.
But if your focus is very selfish and you're only about yourself, everything bothers you. Everything will bother you. You'll nitpick, you'll stay on somebody, you'll drive them crazy trying to make them something that they're not because there's something wrong on the inside of you. And you think you get satisfied by working on them and you thinking everything you wanted, you still would be unhappy. Because the answer's not there trying to fix them. The answer is in fixing you. Change. What is it about you that allows them to bother you? What is it about you that makes you respond to that mess? What is it about you that keeps flipping out? Don't flip out with them. Don't trip out with them. You gotta be strong in who you are. Who you are. But I guarantee you when this is all over, God ain't gonna come and ask you about them.